My name is Jimmy Watson, and I'm a former Marine and Navy SEAL veteran, and I'm also, by the grace of God, an alumni of Operation Restored Warrior class of June 28th of 2021, not very long ago. Now, my story starts out as a childhood boy dream to be a Navy SEAL. But the problem is I didn't have what it took. I absolutely did not have what it took physically or mental aptitude to do it. But I had the heart of a lion. And I knew that was placed in my heart to be a warrior. But I just couldn't make the test standards. I couldn't do anything right. Took myself out of school when I was 14. I was a mess. Severe ADHD all over the place. Well, God was able to get me through my life, even though I was living like a heathen, and I was eventually able to succeed and excel in the SEAL teams as a team leader and sniper. Unfortunately, like many warriors out there, I was injured, and I had a traumatic brain injury that sent me to James Haley Veterans Hospital to polytraumatic ward for a year long straight, and eventually got released from there, but it was career ending. It was devastating to my career. I had about 10 deployments in all with Marines, Blackwater, and SEALs. I had lost it somewhere out there on the night shift. I had lost it on the deployment somewhere. I actually ended up hanging myself at a mental hospital. I was at the end of my rope, literally. I fractured my neck. It was devastating to my family. I was so wild. And so I decided to run from all my problems. And as you probably know, you can't run from your problems, especially the worst thing you can do is run from God. And I was running not only from myself, but from the law and from God for 2 years. But he's in every dark corner that you could possibly imagine. It was so bad for me. I was living in doing contracting work out of Medellin, Colombia. I baptized myself after a 3-day coke binge. I was so bad in an old hotel room in Medellin, Colombia. Well, I eventually came back home, but I was going to leave. I was just going to see my mom, and I was running for myself, the law, God, and I just wanted to escape life. Well, I got picked up by 15 FBI agents, thrown into the belly of the proverbial one, in the Texas Federal Penitentiary in solitary confinement, got spit out of there by a Texas judge and put on house arrest. That's where I saw Mike Lindell's testimony about how Operation Restored Warrior changed his life. It changed my life. Jesus came and restored my heart. I left there a new man, and I'll never be the same. The guy you see is not the guy that went there. And now I have a social media platform, a big one, going on 500,000 probably soon. And it's all for one purpose: to spread the word and love of Jesus. And that's what I got from Operation Restore Warrior.